Oh, ready, set, go, man, go. I got a girl I love, so I'm ready. Ready, 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 I'm ready. Ready, 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 I'm ready. Ready, 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 I'm ready, ready, ready to rock and roll. You know that song's called Ready for Teddy or something like that. Ready for Teddy. And the only reason I'm singing it is because I wanted to sing the other one. But the other one was kind of cheesy compared to Elvis.
Yeah.
The other was 1, 2, 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock, rock. 5, 6, 7 o'clock, 8 o'clock, rock. 9, 10, 11 o'clock, 12 o'clock, rock. And gonna rock around my croc tonight. Croc. The croc.
Yeah, I got it.
Your reptilian brain. Yeah. Okay, my name is Survival, and beside me here is Procreation, and together we're the evolution people. No, I should say we are evolution. And then we can name the show that. Okay, we sent the limo for you because we got to take the ride out the road, and we're going to stop talking right away and sing a song because we decided to do that. Because we know you need it real quick, right?
Yeah.
I need it real quick. All right, well, I don't grow marijuana anymore because it's a kid's game now. It's all legalized.
Yeah, I know. It's
But
not cool.
I was the trailblazer. I braised
Braised
I
the
braised her tail. No. What key you want this in?
B, apparently,
Really?
according to the book.
That should be pretty exciting. You won't get much bass out of me. But eventually, these guys took me down, didn't they, Mom? I was breaking rocks in a hot sun. I fought the law. Law won. I fought the law. Law won.
I needed money.
I needed money 'cause I had none. I fought the law. Law won. I fought the law. Law won. I said I miss my baby and I feel so bad. Oh, I guess my race is run. She's the best girl I ever had. I fought the law. Law won. I fought the law. Law won.
I fought the law and the law won. I fought the law and the law won.
I was robbing people with my 6 gun. I fought the law. Law won. I fought the law. Law won. I didn't do that. Did I already do this? I miss my baby and my 6 gun. I fought the law. Law won. I fought the law. Law won. I fought the law and law won. I fought the law and law won. Whoa, whoa, yeah, 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 yeah. Ah, your procreation.
Yeah.
You look like it too.
Yeah.
You look like somebody procreated you.
Say that to me.
Oh, I thought that was a pretty good thing. Okay, we sent the limo.
I think a lot of things are okay.
We sent the limo for you because we got to take a ride out to the Cornfield of Dream where the old artists come out and they request their songs, and we do them much better than we just did that one. Gets better all the time, doesn't it, Ma? You know, Ma, the problem with pop music, even the pop country
Yes.
and otherwise, generally pop music, the mating season music,
Yep.
all the procreation songs are just about the humpy.
Mm-hmm.
They never talk about the rest of it.
Yeah.
Rarely.
Except little bitty.
It's just the humpy and getting up to it.
Yeah.
Remember Paul Ecke, he says, I don't know if you know this, but you know this stuff, this music stuff, it's all about sex.
Megan Whoopee!
Oh, Paul, he's looking pretty good. Yeah, he's my Paul. Tall Paul.
You want to get out to the cornfield, take a ride?
Yeah, I do.
All right, let's move our things down.
Hoo-ah. When those rats came on my porch the other day, that's the sound. There's a reason for that sound. It's a fast way to make a big scary sound.
What?
Hoo-ah!
Oh yeah.
Only I did a little bit deeper than that. Hoo-ah! Like that. Oh, they scattered rats. Ooh.
God.
I love them rats.
The worst.
But you know what's worse than rats? Squirrels.
No.
They'll go right in your head. They'll go all over
I
you.
disagree.
I had them down in my greenhouse.
Yeah. Where you were fighting the law?
Yeah.
And the squirrel won?
Yeah. I was going to growing the green crack down there. It's a good brand. Good brand of weed. Down in the triangle. The Emerald Triangle, they call it. You know that?
Nice.
Northern California.
Oh.
Actually, I was down there. I saw a show in an old theater down there, and I'm in it's like 80s or something. I'm in like the key big producing, I think Kentucky is big too, but it's a big producer in the States, right? The Emerald Triangle.
Yeah.
And I went to a movie, and you know what it was? The movie was? It was a real old-fashioned theater where the woman had a flashlight. And she gave a little talk to the audience before the show started.
Yeah.
You know what the show was?
What?
Dazed and confused. I really enjoyed it.
Yeah. We're gonna take a ride.
Oh, we'll take a ride. Gonna take a ride. Oh, that's a honky tonk.
Past the honky tonk.
And past the county line.
Past the county line.
Through the amber waves of
To
grain.
those waves of grain.
And past the dairy cow.
With their big brown eyes.
To the old cornfield of dreams.
Cornfield of dreams.
Only Molly can see these.
Cornfield of dreams. Cornfield of dreams.
They're working the other side now.
It's Merle Haggard. He says you can do either Silver Wings or Today I Started Loving You Again.
What about both? No.
Whatever you feel like you can do.
What about that one where you're like the guy's going to the gallows?
You can do that.
Okay,
one.
what were they again?
Silver Wings. Today I Started Loving You Again.
Today I started loving you again. I'm right back where I really always been. I got over you just long enough to let my heart amen. And then today I started loving you again.
Yeah, today I started loving you again.
Oh, what a fool I was to think I could get by. With only these few million tears I cried. Oh, how was I to know the worst was yet to come? And that crying time for me had just begun. And then today I started loving you again. Now I'm right back where I really always been. I got over you just long enough to let my heart amen. And then today I started loving you again. And then today I started loving you again. And then today I started loving you again. Merle Haggard. He snuck out of San Quentin in a piano box. He was the real. Him and Lefty Frizzell were both, but I don't think Lefty did much. He just was fooling around with a pan that turned out to be 14 or 15.
Oh, no.
He said, jeez, she looked 40 to me. Not 18, I wouldn't say 18. That's too close.
Yeah.
Well, you should have been playing around with an 18-year-old anyway. I didn't say 18. I said 40.
Ridiculous.
Okay. Oh, I'm sure Merle and Johnny and George, all the guys are out there. Tammy, Wynette, they're all there. They got a still in the cornfield.
Mm-hmm.
But I thought they might know something about horseshoes because I think essentially horseshoes are horseshit.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Are they bad?
Yeah, I like throwing axes.
Oh.
If I'm going to sit there and toss something.
Yeah.
Ragnar.
Yeah. I thought you knew something about horses. Horseshoes are bad for horses. And something like that.
No. Shit, no. I don't know. All I know about evolution, that the impetus of human motivation is evolution.
Well, let's get out of this cornfield then, Dad.
But, I'm getting a different way of saying it now. All I got to say now?
What?
Cooperate with your croc. Because that's the problem everybody's got. Their young brain, they're all up in the cerebral cortex. That's who you think you are. When you say to me, how do you like me? It's really your cerebral cortex that's saying that. But underlying down at the bottom and the base of your brain is undulating your croc.
Yeah.
Like people like to call it a lizard.
Yeah.
Reptilian. It's undulating. It is the power amp.
Yeah.
You cooperate with that baby or it'll give you shit brain chemistry.
Yep. People are going to think you're talking about the shoes.
Anxiety and depression.
The croc. The crocs.
1, 2, 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock, rock.
Let's get out of the cornfield, Dad. Everybody get back in the limo and get on that old country road.
Because the girl is told, hanging out of the window. Somebody sees a great big old tower, 50,000 watt. Station GHRT.
Station GHRT.
Is there for you and me.
There for you and me.
Brought to you by Alice's Restaurant and General
You can
Store.
get anything you
want down at Alice's Restaurant, down at Alice's Restaurant. Pull up the old station. Go on in there to the front desk and see Betty Page in her cigarette girl uniform. She'll give you your tea with the ayahuasca in it. Send you down the stairs here to the Brother Room Studio for the Psychedelic Prairie Home Companion. The really big old time radio medicine show, 3 Chords and the Truth. Star Molly Griffin. And her old dog Dude.
And the Reverend Dr. Joe G2 coming to you live from Station GHRT in the virtual haystack in your mind, where the show always starts in 5 minutes. And we don't spin the tunes on the turntable, we spin them on our souls. So kick back, chill out, and relax to the mellow sounds of the singing DJs.
We spin them on our souls. Sometimes we spin them on our souls. Mr. Sandman, old time radio, that's what it is. The singing DJs, yes it is. Don't stop for a minute. It's Vaudeville Mall. Oh, Mammy, how I love you, how I love you, my dear old Mammy. Yeah?
Mm-hmm.
I'd walk 1,000 miles for one of your smiles, my Mammy. Oh, Oh, geez, this is pretty big. Oh, we better sing a song.
Okay. But you left me just when I needed you most.
Ready?
Yeah.
Is that what you want?
Sure. See.
Since my baby left me, find a new place to dwell. It's down to the end of the lonely street, a big hotel, and I say, I get so lonely, babe. I get so lonely. I get so lonely I could die.
Oh, it's always crowded. You should have found some room. With broken-hearted lovers, man, they go away. I get so lonely, baby. I get so lonely. I get so lonely I could die.
Hey, I like the way you're doing the shoulders. That's real good.
That's my main move. Shoulders. Okay, C, Dad. Get in a C. Get in a C.
C. Oh, okay. I know how to do it, boy. Just a minute. I figured it out. I figured out you put it on the second dot like that.
Yep.
Is this the Vince Gill tune? Is that what you want me to do? The
No,
Vince Gill?
this is just when I needed you most. Do you want to do the Vince Gill one instead?
I'm going on it.
Well, this isn't the right key. It says it's in G.
G.
But do you like this?
Face of an angel. Whoop. The face of an angel. Pretty eyes that shine. I lie awake at night, wishing you were mine. I'm standing here holding biggest heartache in town. Whenever you come around, I get weak and need. Oh man, I lose my breath. And when I try to speak, the words won't come 'cause I'm so scared to death. And when you smile, that smile, it turns me upside down. Whenever you come around, whenever you come around, oh, I feel so helpless. I feel just like a kid. What is it inside of me that makes me keep my feelings here? Standing here holding biggest heartache in town. Whenever you come around, I get weak in the knees. Oh man, I lose my breath. And when I try to speak, the words won't come 'cause I'm so scared to death. And when you smile, that smile, it turns me upside down. Whenever you come around, whenever you come around. Yeah, you were going right. I did the wrong. I didn't know what to do because it was the wrong key.
It was the wrong key. But you pulled it through, Joe.
Well, you know, I was trained to do it. But whatever yeah. What?
Trained to screw up?
Yeah.
Okay. Do you want to do another song or do you want to talk?
What's that there?
I think he wants to talk.
Hold it.
Oh,
yeah. This is kind of funny. I discovered this. I made another discovery this week.
Oh, yes. Did you know?
Well, you might know a little bit about it, but not a lot. Okay?
Yeah.
E.J. the... EJ, the DJ. You know, those are my initials, you know.
EJ, yep.
Yeah. He was the first king of England.
Edge.
Edward. Big Eddie. Big Eddie. Fast Eddie, they used to call him.
Yep.
There were some really shitty Eddies, but he was pretty good.
First king of England was William the Conqueror.
Do you know that I've been getting more and more, like I always was, you know, a big CSI fan. I like the things, you know. Remember I beat all your guys' asses down at that detective thing?
Yeah.
I didn't think I would. I thought you guys were way better than me.
Yeah.
I shocked myself.
I think I was like 7. So.
But I've become really bad. I was sitting there watching myself and I'm going, hey, wait a minute.
Yeah.
I've got 2020. I've got True Detective.
Mm-hmm.
I got the detectives.
Yeah.
I got 7 CSIs on that thing there. And there's probably more in there.
Yeah.
But that's just a few.
Yeah.
There's like 3 days of watching there.
Yeah.
And I realized what it was. I made some notes here. I realized the components of the magnetism for me. It's about people who never see justice.
Yeah.
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 It's incredibly insightful into nutcases hurting ordinary people.
Yeah.
Right? And it's insightful into human behavior. Weird and ordinary. Right? It's really, really insightful, you know. Well, and I think it makes me feel less alone. Look, there's a club. I have a club with the people that get hurt, and I have the club of... What? Something else. Yeah. That's insightful.
That's insightful.
You know what I mean? There's just a whole bunch of stuff there that makes me relax and go, oh, I'm home.
Yeah.
Somebody's hanging from the rafters by their neck. Oh, I'm home.
Yeah. I hate when it's they're doing this more too. I hate when it's the murderer was justified in murdering them, but they still, we're still gonna put you in jail even though the guy you killed was doing really bad things.
Oh, I know. It's like Gossip City.
Ugh.
It's great. It's just great. It's so juicy. You know?
Just like, you know.
Juicy fruit. It's my favorite. Oh.
Okay, I got just what I needed you most in my head, so let's do it.
And you know what I think? I think they should stop letting people out of jail and then putting them back, letting them out, putting them back. Because I was thinking about that too. And I know what it is. Those guys, that's like home in the jail. So they come out and they don't really fit out here. They never did at the beginning.
Yeah, but now they're totally screwed when they're out here.
And now it's worse.
Yeah.
You know, because they say it's going to be what it is. It ain't.
Yeah.
And they're just thinking about home.
Yeah.
Well, what the shit? Let's do this.
Yeah.
The worst is that we get fed. We get the, you know, and you'll see with the Birdman of Alcatraz, Burt Lancaster, you know, they get into things, they get used to it, and when they let them out when they're old, they like can't take it.
Yeah.
They'll break something, get back in.
Yeah. Yep.
Yep. That's the thing. You can do that to a child, too. I know all about this. You take an elephant and you tie him to something, he can grow big. He won't try to pull this thing out. Yeah. You see? You want to talk about freedom? You talk to me.
Okay. Just what I needed you most, Dad.
Okay, I'll tell you about the scientist I'm talking to later. What is it?
Just what I needed you most. Packed in the morning.
Hey, you gotta stop or I can't hear my strings, okay? You packed in the morning, I stared at the window and I struggled for something to say. You left in the rain without closing the door. I never stood in your way. I miss you more than I missed you before, and I where I'll find comfort, God knows, but you left me just when I needed you more.
Yeah, you left me just when I needed you more.
Now every morning I stare at the window and I wonder where you might be. I've written you letters that I'd like to send. You would just send one to me. I need you more than I needed you before, and I where I find comfort, God knows, but you left me just when I needed you more.
Yeah, you left me just when I needed you more.
Now every morning I stare out the window and I wonder where you might be. I've written you letters that I'd like to send. You would just send one to me. I love you more than I loved you before, and I where I find comfort, God knows, but you left me just when I needed you more. You left me just when I needed you more. My leg.
You okay over there?
My leg is all wrapped up like I thought somebody was lassoing my leg like a, I'm writing letters to a select group of popular and vocal scientists.
Yeah.
You know these people? David Suzuki, Neil deGrasse Tyson, and David Hogue. You probably don't know him, but he's a big TV guy.
Yeah.
Amit Goswami.
Mm-hmm.
Do you know him?
Mm-hmm.
He's pretty good. I like the way he says, when he's talking, he goes, oh yes, I like him. I like him very much. Old Amit there. He's the guy that, locked them into two different things and they communicated, and he proved a lot of shit there.
Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah.
What are you going to do?
Oh, who else? Maybe Bill Nye the Science Guy. Is he still alive?
He's going, yeah.
Okay. I'm sending them all the, my work.
Yeah.
I don't really care about it because it's so corrupt.
Mm-hmm.
Publishing scientific stuff is the highest margin publishing in the world. So you can imagine who it's full of, eh?
Mm-hmm.
Who owns and controls it?
Mm-hmm.
Don't go near it. Just forget about it.
Yeah.
I've heard big academic people talking.
Yeah.
It's terrible.
It's all terrible.
Just like everything else.
Yeah.
Bill Clinton gave it away.
Yeah.
Along with the media. He let him monopolize everything.
Yeah.
Boy, that guy, the guys like me, all those guys that do those monopolies, they're guys like me.
Yeah.
And they see this like politician like Bill Clinton. Yeah. Oh my God, we can. Oh,
yeah.
Easy.
Yeah.
You know what they call them? Widows and orphans.
Yeah. Nice. That's nice. Good leadership there. Can we sing a song now?
Yeah, I want to sing a song.
Can we sing two pina coladas?
I want to sing. This was my, I used this for a tweet. Your croc is going to rock around the, your croc is going to rock around the clock tonight. Once you become awake that your ancient lizard brain is obsessed with evolving.
Yeah.
You got to cooperate with the croc.
Yeah.
And then your croc is going to rock around the clock tonight.
There you go. Okay, Dad. We're going to
What's the song?
two pina coladas.
Okay.
So
That's
relax.
exactly what I mean. I need to relax. I'm getting all worked up.
Oh, you got to get in a B.
I think that other one I was in the wrong one. I would have done better if it was just one down, just down to the B. I know it should be down in the G sharp, but even one down I could have done better. because I could have hit the low and the high, and I wouldn't have had to go in falsetto.
Oh, I see.
You know, I could just start screaming like everybody else.
Yeah. I was feeling the blues.
I was feeling the blues, watching. Hey, you know why I was feeling the blues? Wasn't cooperating with his croc.
You just sing the song?
I was feeling the blues, watching the news. This fella came on TV. He said, I'm telling you, science is proved. Heartache is healed by the sea. That got me going without even knowing. I packed right up and drove down. I'm on a roll and I swear to my soul, tonight I'm gonna paint this town. Oh, bring me 2 pina coladas, 1 for each hand. Setting sail on the Captain Morgan, ain't never gonna leave dry land. Troubles I've forgotten, yeah, I buried them in the sand. Bring me 2 pina coladas and say goodbye to your good time man.
Oh, bring me 2 pina coladas and say goodbye to your good time man.
See, this guy is cooperating with his croc.
I gotta say, the wind and the waves.
I gotta see the wind and the waves, moon winking down at me. Eases my mind by leaving behind heartache, the love and brain. I got this smile and it goes on for miles with no inclination to roll. I gotta say, I think that I'm gonna stay, 'cause this is feeling more and more like home. Oh, bring me 2 pina coladas, 1 for each hand. Setting sail on the Captain Morgan, ain't never gonna leave dry land. Troubles I've forgotten, yeah, I buried them in the sand. Bring me 2 pina coladas and say goodbye, you good timing man. Oh, bring me 2 pina coladas and say goodbye, you good timing man. Good timing
Say
man.
goodbye to your good time man.
Yeah, baby. The reason we talk about cooperating with your croc is because it's healthy. It's the answer to mental health. You can go down to, if you want, anybody out there that really cares about it or wants to get into it, can go to Griffin Hart Patreon right now. Might move to another website, but right now, Griffin Hart. It'll probably stay there. I don't know. You know, because we're all about health, because when you got your health, you got just about every damn thing. So you all come back now here for the movie stars in the swimming pool.